Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here, and in this one, I'm going to show you guys how you can upgrade your ultimate weapons in the game. Now, once you guys get to the end game, you're pretty much going to be left about just farming out ultimate weapons and trying to get stronger and stronger builds. So in this video, I'm going to discuss to you guys how all these ultimate weapons work and how it is that you can actually begin to make them stronger and stronger, because at the end of the game, these will be the strongest weapons that you can definitely achieve. So how these work is you're going to start out at level 1 with these weapons, and most of them do have to be crafted. Now you will receive a few of them through the main story, and they briefly went over it in the story how this was going to work and what you're going to do with these ultimate weapons. Now you'll notice these ultimate weapons are the gold ones, and each gold or ultimate weapon has its own special or unique perk, which is usually best when paired with a certain descendant as well to make it even stronger. So they definitely have the most unique abilities and the most versatility when it comes to making the strongest builds. So just as an example here, we're going to go over this rocket. Now you'll notice anytime you get a new version of these ultimates, they're going to start out at level 1 and with almost no damage. And you might be wondering, well, what makes this an ultimate weapon then if it's such low damage? Well, I'll explain exactly how this works and why they are their own unique set class of weapons. So when you come in here to the weapon level transmission, you're going to, just like normal with any other weapon, you're going to want to increase that up to level 100. Now, when it comes to ultimate weapons, this is the same process as the normal weapons, but it will take a more advanced material in order to do it. Now, from here, you'll have your level 100 weapon. It'll increase your DPS base amount, but you'll still be wondering why it's still relatively low compared to even some of the legendaries. 94k really is not all that high, but this is where the unique perks come into play. So you'll notice that these unique or ultimate weapons, they all have their own unique perks. This one is called Mad Bomber. It's going to fire a sticky bomb. So this is a special perk which is only available on this weapon. You can't get it anywhere else. Now, that being said, once you get two versions of the same ultimate or the same weapon, what you can do is you can come into this station and you can enhance this unique perk to make it even stronger. So as you can see, I have two of the same weapons here. One's level 1 and one is a level 100, which we just powered up. Now I can go in here and I can enhance this multiple times over and make the weapons perk stronger and stronger even still. Now you may not notice much DPS changes here, but I'll show you guys in just a second how it is that you can increase DPS even further from the base levels that you see just here on these weapons. But keep in mind, guys, each time that you level up these unique perks, that perk's can get stronger and stronger. You can do it on any of the ultimate weapons. And as you can see, there's going to even be these little notches. Once these are filled up, that's the maximum amount in which you can level up that perk. So you can do it 3 and 4 times on most of these weapons. Now, another way to level up the DPS is going to be to re-roll these perks. Now, this is pretty obvious, but there's actually another way to level up DPS even further past this, and I'll explain how in just a moment. But you do want to make sure that you do re-roll it a few times. Now, keep in mind, it's going to cost some expensive materials to do it, but you will want to re-roll it until you do have the exact roll that you're looking for. Now, once you have the right roll, after this, there's actually really easy ways to go and increase the damage even further. So all you have to do is come down here to the module Cillian. You're going to put on these certain mods on the scout. I'll show you guys which ones here in just a second. All you really have to worry about are the rifle reinforcement mods, the better concentration, action and reaction. And then from there, if you want, you can put on additional fire rate mods, or you can put on an elemental damage burn. Now, what this is going to do once these mods are leveled up is actually almost double your damage overall. It just depends on what you go for. If I went with a little bit more fire rate than damage output, just because that's my personal preference when using these scouts. However, if you just go for full-blown damage, you can get even 200 to 300% boost. So very quickly, once again, the mods you want are rifle reinforcement, better concentration, action and reaction, and then from there, you can choose whether you want extra fire rate or if you want a specific elemental damage. Now, what this does is it takes my overall damage output from around the 90k that it was at over to 180,000. And this isn't even spec'd out all the way. You can very easily spec this out even further. But until we have more energy activators or crystallization catalysts slotted into the weapon, it's not going to get much stronger from here. Now, the reason why these weapons are ultimate is because you can put these mods on any weapon to make them twice as strong, really. But what you can't do to the normal weapons is enhance that unique perk that I was showing you back before. So when it all is said and done, down the road 2-3 weeks from now, when everyone has max catalysts unlocked, max energy activators unlocked, the only thing that will really set these weapons apart is going to be the fact that you can upgrade that ultimate level or that ultimate perk on the weapon. So hopefully this video does explain things a bit more. and also show you guys exactly how you can level up the DPS on any of the ultimate weapons. Now, keep in mind, this same process will actually work on any of the weapons in the game. The only difference between the normal weapons, meaning the legendaries and the commons, and the ultimates, meaning these golds, is that these gold weapons or the ultimates, they have their own unique perk, and you can upgrade that unique perk. But besides that, you can put these mods on any weapon, a scout, a sniper, SMG, and you'll get the same double to triple the damage benefit outputs the same way. So hopefully this helps you out, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.